Hello everybody of YouTube. Right, I was at Morrison's yesterday and I picked up a British pork shoulder, perfect for pulled pork. Bit of that on the side there, whatever that is. Bit of advice on how to cook it. So I'm gonna open it up, hopefully. Dash it on there. Oof. And it looks like it's already partly sliced anyway. I've lit the barbecue. The barbecue's lit. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the snake where you wrap a load of coals around. Looks like a steak, like a snake, not a steak. Oh, in salt and oil. So yeah, I'm just going to pour it on. I'm going to chuck some salt over it. I'm not going to hold back. It's a bit coarse that, isn't it? Bit of fine salt on there. This is me trying to cure the meat with all the salt. So I'm just going to chuck it on the barbecue as it is and let it do its thing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I guess I'll find out. Hopefully the barbecue should be about 150. And I'll see if I can get you there. So yeah, we should go all the way around there and back to about there. Put wood chips there for the first 4 hours or so, and we'll see how we get on. Just a drip tray at the bottom. I might just be able to. There we go. I'm just going to leave it, let it do its thing. Standard Sunday. Got some potatoes, peeled them. I've just boiled them. 3 seconds of salt in there, and just going to drain the water and let them sit there for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to put them into a hot pan. Nice and easy roast potatoes. Drain the water, just going to rest them for about 10 minutes. Right, so on a low, on a low, starting to fluff a bit, aren't they? Not overly, but it's alright, because I don't mind. Do that a bit, I suppose. Fluff them up a little bit. Brush them with a bit of oil. Nice and easy. Not when you've today. Just 3 of us today. There we go. Into the oven, they must go. I'm going to get these out before they're incinerated. Just how I like them. Right, so the gammon's been resting for a couple of hours now. Gammon? It's not gammon, is it? Pork shoulder. Been resting for a couple of hours. Let's get them drawstrings out of the way. It's got a lovely smoke flavour, and oh, look at all that fat. I'm just going to set that to one side. And bits of fat out. Oh, I didn't know there was so much fat on it, to be honest. Probably should have paid a bit more notice, eh? Ooh. I just flung that everywhere around the kitchen. Don't tell the wife. It smells lovely. This was my first attempt at doing a long and slow. I think next time I'm going to go to the butchers, proper butchers, and Does taste nice though. The joint of meat was only like £6, so yeah. But there we go. Right. Get them off. I think that the fat bits that I got there, I'm just going to try and make a bit of crackling. So I'm just going to launch that into there, like that, and stick that on a max crisp and cook it up and see how we get on. 240, and a quarter of an hour. Right, just going to make some gravy. Got 2.5 spoons in there, and bit of water. Bit of sweet corn. A few chilli flakes. Nice and thick. Right. Toasted bun. Bit of that pulled pork on there. Bit of gravy on there. There we go. Got a few potatoes. Bit more sweet corn. Couple of Yorkshire puds. And a bit more of that gravy. As for the crackling, turned out alright. Nice and solid. A bit of that as well. Pulled pork, beef gravy, crunchy roll. Oh. Enjoy that, people. Bye bye.